Elisa Chandler. I am one of the co-directors, I guess, of this festival. And this is our 8th year, so I have been involved 8 years. Our Samhain Celtic New Year's Festival is a family-friendly festival. Things for the whole family related to all the 7 Celtic nations. So we have information about the Celtic groups like All Ireland and the Manx group and the Welsh group. We have Highland games outside for the kids and hurling demonstrations. We have crafts for all folks. We have food, we have music, we have dancing, and vendors. We just have everything Celtic, one day, one place, and just for a ton of fun is really why we're here, and just to experience the Celtic nations together.
As promised by the witch, a strong, gentle breeze came up immediately and filled their sails, pushing them out to harbor and out to sea. They sailed on for a few days, but they didn't see any fish or make any large catches. It was decided to untie the second knot.
My name is Susan Spencer. I have a shop called Bridie's Irish Fair that used to be located in Salem. And when I had the shop, people kept coming in and asking where they could find a dance class. And so I found a teacher. I found the VFW hall that has a floating wood floor, and we started the Ceili Society. And that was in 2006, I believe. So I moved the shop to the coast in 2008. And by the time we left Salem, the Statesman Journal had called Bridie's the epicenter of all things Irish in Salem, because we danced on the sidewalk on St. Patrick's Day. When I left, several members of the Ceili Society took over, and they are the ones that created this festival. They've created dancing on the stage at the art fair. They dance anywhere they're allowed to dance, pretty much.
I've been involved with Ceili of the Valley for 10 years, and it's called the Samhain Festival, the Celtic New Year Festival, because the Celtic New Year is Halloween. When I joined Ceili of the Valley, there were 6 people in Ceili of the Valley. Now, look at it. We have so many people. We have so many people enjoying Celtic music. It really touches my heart that people really appreciate Celtic activities and music and history.
I think this event means to me, it gives an opportunity to bring Celtic joy to the community. And I really like it because it's also a family-friendly event. We have kids' Highland games going on outside. As you can tell, we have kids' Celtic area. Everybody just really works together, and we have a large group of volunteers that help put this together.
It's for everyone to enjoy Celtic activities and arts and crafts and music and food. It's just really fun. It's really fun.
The witch had not told them anything of the third knot, and they had been in too big of a hurry to ask. It was decided, no matter what, they couldn't just sit where they were with no fish. If the knot did blow them back into the harbor, they would hunt down the witch and get their gold back. But if it blew them to the big fish, they would return as rich men.
I do think this is an important event for the Celtic community because it does connect people who are maybe trying to explore their own Celtic heritage with folks that could help them learn more about that. It's just a good way to introduce people to Celtic heritage, Celtic events. They can tap into us a little bit tighter to get notice of all kinds of things happening around Oregon. And it's just a fun day to be with your family. So I think that's probably the most important thing.
There's a lot of Celtic activity in Salem and a lot of people of Celtic descent in Salem. 1 in every 5 Oregonians has Irish somewhere in the background. So we have a lot of people.
I do think that any cultural festival is important for a community so that people can expand their understanding of other cultures. And here they get to experience, I think, some language, music, dance at the end of the day. There's speakers who talk on, topics that are part of Celtic history.
My favorite part as an organizer is just the fabulous vibes that are going on here, the smiles. People are having fun. They can come and just enjoy themselves. They can learn something or just sit back and absorb. So I think it's the fun that people are having mostly that is my favorite part.
It's very important to the Celtic community, but it's also important to Salem because it's an activity that you can bring the kids to, that you can bring all ages to. It's really a fun activity.
People love the event. People, I think, like to embrace their Irish heritage, especially the Irish, the rest of them, the Scots and whatever, but mostly the Irish Americans. And it's a way that they can do that without traveling to Ireland. This event is my chance to reunite with all of these people who are carrying on the tradition that we created together. I am so proud of the people who have continued the society. They've carried on.